What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and today I have a pretty cool full body weight workout routine that you can use if, number one, you are training at home and don't have access to any weights or a gym, or number two, if you're on vacation and can't get to a gym and you want to make sure to either burn some calories or preserve your muscle mass, then this is something that you can do. All right, one thing you're going to notice is because our only resistance is our body weight, we are going to have to slow down the rep tempo in order to increase the time under tension. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into exercise number one, the pull-up. All right, with the pull-up, you're going to want to explode on the way up and then control the negative. So 1 second up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, explode up, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the negative. All right, now let me just say this. If a slow negative is hindering your ability to perform enough reps, say 6 to 8, then don't worry too much about the negative and focus on getting those numbers, and then as you progress, you can slow it down. All right? So let's jump into exercise number two. All right, guys, exercise number two. Now we're going to focus on the chest with some push-ups. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm going to do a standard push-up, but it's pretty much up to you what variation of the push-up you want to use here, okay? So one thing we want to focus on again is the rep tempo. Slow on the way down, 3, 4. Explosive on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Explosive on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, I'm showing you a standard push-up. However, there are plenty of variations of push-ups that you can use. Maybe the basic push-up is not challenging enough. Totally fine. Also, another option would be to throw a backpack on with some weight in it and do the push-ups using some more resistance. All right? So that's pretty much it for this. Let's get into exercise number 3. All right, guys, exercise number 3 is going to be the chin-up. We're going to do the chin-up because although it does train the back significantly, it's a great way for us to get our biceps involved with body weight training. All right? So we've done the back with the pull-ups, we've hit the chest with the push-ups, and now we're going to get some chin-ups in. With the chin-up, you're going to take an underhand grip about shoulder width apart. You're going to allow your body to hang completely before you initiate the lift. Control yourself on the way down. Allow yourself to fully lengthen before you bring yourself back up. And again, 3 to 4 seconds on the way down. Allow yourself to hang and pull again. We're going to do this for about 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps apiece. All right, guys, so we hit the back, we hit the chest, we hit the biceps, and now we're hitting the triceps. What we're going to do here are bench dips. Now, if you don't have a bench, you could always use a piece of furniture, maybe a chair, a couch, etc., to perform this movement. All right? So you're going to set up with your feet out in front of you, right? And you don't want to push up with your heels. You want to make sure you're using your triceps. Allow yourself to go down to about 90 degrees and then press up. All right? Again, just like every other movement, slow on the way down, explosive on the way up. Okay, so maybe 3 to 4 seconds down, and then explosive on the way up. Okay? That pretty much concludes the upper body. Now we're going to move into some leg work. All right, guys, now on to some quads work. Okay, you can use the same piece of furniture that you use for the bench dips. All right, you're going to place 1 foot on whatever piece of furniture or equipment you decide to use, and 1 out in front of you. All right, you're just going to squat down and then up. You want all the weight on your front leg, right? Slow on the way down, and then explosive on the way up. This is going to give you massive quad activation. And to be honest with you, even without any weight or added resistance, this is a very challenging workout, especially once you start getting towards the 8 to 12 rep range. Once you're done with one leg, you are obviously just going to go and switch it up. Switch it up and go to the next leg, right? Same idea. All the weight on the front leg, right? Slow on the way down, and then explosive on the way up. All right, and lastly, we're gonna get some hamstring action, all right? Again, using the same piece of furniture or equipment, I want you to set your upper back on it with your legs out in front of you at about a 90 degree, right? I want you to come down at the hips slowly and then press up, and I want you to really activate those glutes and the hamstrings on the concentric. Slowly down and then explosive up. It doesn't seem like much, but once you start doing them, you're gonna realize that after a few reps, you're gonna get a nice pump, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the home body weight workout. I'll put all the details down below. If you haven't already, make sure to download my mass in a flash. Again, this is also a full body routine. This one does require a gym though, but it's completely free. Link down below, go there, put your name and your email address. You'll get instant access to that. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.